guys, and welcome back to this Tuesday stream. My name is Twitchi, and we are playing a little bit of Kerbal Space Program. I have not hit go on my Discord advertisement there. Let's do that. And of course, one more thing that we need to do just quickly before I go, start the server up. I hope everybody's doing okay out there. It's been a little bit rushed over here. But it's all good. We're going for it. We are running. We are fine. I hope now when we hit to connect, it just all work for us. I have had quite the week. I hope everybody's doing well out there. Video watchers, stream joiners. My chat looks weird. Is that really what it needs? Oh, there we go. The boxes are in the right place. Everything seems to be back to where it needs to be. Whew. Hey, how's everybody doing? It's been a couple of days, as I have just said. I've got back from a physics residential, and my mind has been just stretched out thin. I have been working incredibly hard for days and days and days, and I don't do that. I like to work hard for a day and then stop for a bit. Okay, let's go and have a look at what we've been doing over here. The damaged concert. No, where are you? Everything's in such a weird order. Duna, if you don't mind, we've got things over here that I wish to have a look at. Bob Kerman, you're the man. You're the man. Let's have a look. Are we allowed to go in and say hello? Sure. Sat work? No, you're not doing it. Are we not? Sat work is not. It is orbiting Kerbin. There we go. All right. Well, I wonder what was going on with there. It wasn't letting me connect to the bits that I was supposed to connect to, or anything like that. One concurrent viewer. Hello, how are you doing? Welcome. We are just going to go check out Duna quick. We're going to go see what mess is going on. Happy International Lego Day. Currently being building Mandalorian helmet. Wow, dude, that is cool. This is going to fall over. Radio out if you don't mind. Okay, my plan is just to bring these guys home. Ooh, nice little rock over it. We haven't just like incidentally landed by the face, have we? We have not indeed. We got Clemmy, we got Trimore. My main aim is to just make sure these guys get back and get their XP, get level up. I don't know whether we're going to be able to do this just with this singular mission. One thing that I should have had installed is in here. We've got it back. We've got the Delta V map. It's great. It's what I want. So it's we are 100 Delta V short. That is going to be interesting. I'm probably going to be able. Do we risk it? The questions are real. Hello there, helicopter rover person. How are you doing? That's good. I'm sure I'm missing one. Was Bob my guy? Bob was my guy, wasn't it? I thought it may have been the person who. Is there anybody in here? There's not anybody in here. The person who brought Felmagfa. Who Felmagfa brought over. Out. Okay, beautiful. I'm desperately trying to plan this mission in my head as we're going along. How we're going to get these guys back home. I don't know whether we can. We should probably get Bob back to this craft from over here. I had wanted Bob out to extend the antenna. Yeah, let's do it. Let's do it. I'm sure. No, wait. Didn't I have? Oh, did I perish them? Was there a little bit of perishment happened? I think there might well have been. That might have been a problem. Hey, Boaty, we are at Duna. Of course, having the standard Duna issues of being 100 meters per second short of being able to get back into orbit. Now, I just wanted to get them to orbit and then maybe fly out a thing. Why is the antenna pink? I also wanted to see whether that would work. Sorry, that was actually a texture thing. I wanted to see whether Falmagfa could see it across. Can we do it here? Original. There we go. Boom. Back to normal. It's okay. I was testing the limits of the multiplayer. I wanted to know whether we could change the shaders, and that would just like do the good thing for us. You do not have probe control. You too far away. Is that the problem? Is that an issue there? I think it might be. I don't know what the range on the command help is. I'm gonna leave Bob here because it's Felmagfa's, so that's probably the way. We need to have brought we had a small problem. We had a small problem when we landed, and this managed to roll all the way down here, and it's now out of the way. So I think what I'm going to do is mount a rescue mission. We're going to just fly... Where are they? These guys over to the rover. Just test out the rover tech, and then we're gonna mount a rescue mission. We're gonna try again with a three-person pod. Maybe drop another rover off at the same time. Yeah, let's do that. We're gonna have. Oh, hey Wise, how you doing? Good to see you, buddy. Let's bring up the chat. Oh, Annie gone? Question mark? Maybe Annie gone. Maybe Annie gone. Yeah. Let's go mount the rescue mission. Back to the Space Center. Let's think about it. What do we need? Well, we need probe control. Like, not as in the ability of the pilot to take control of the remote craft. No. We need to be able to fly a probe craft all the way out there. So first and foremost, we need to make sure we've got the ability to connect. There's not really anything at the moment... Oh, excuse me. I find myself in a bit of a pickle from last week, so we're going to try and actually fix that if we can. Now, this is a craft that should be able to fly, right? I'm hoping that that's fine. I am really tempted to actually stick this under here. Oh, no, bringing 4 Kerbals back is a madman's dream. We're going to try you here and you there. And now that should be able to talk, right? Do we think that this can communicate as far as we need it to do? 50 Gs, 50 Gs. Oh yeah, this was good enough for the whole thing, right? Do we go conduct a test? I think we're going to go conduct a test. I didn't mean to do it that way, but I have plans to sell a propeller-driven plane to Duna, manned or unmanned. Brilliant. You're having trouble with the motors. Yeah, I hear that. You remember in Kerbal, it's generally better to spin the motors at a standard speed, at like a singular speed, and then tilt your blades into the airstream. That's the way I fly the helicopter, which of course is just like cyclic control or whatever, right? Well, it doesn't have the variability to it and stuff. But anyway, yeah. So you should be able to just go nuts with it. Yes, roll back. Go back to whence you came. There they are over there. If we could get this to move a kilometer that way, it would probably just like help in 100 meters, sorry, is what I actually meant to say. That would help immensely. But 100 meters is quite a way, and I don't know if I'm over there. This I want to... we don't have a probe on it. We can't do the test that I was hoping. It does have control though, right? 6% is still control. Are we in that? Are we in agreement with that? I sure do hope so. Do I send... I'm wondering whether I could send a propeller-driven craft as well. But no, I think I haven't made myself a cut. That is crazy. I just looked over at my side here. I'm like, ooh, we're definitely going to be taking a break halfway through this. I feel shaken to my very core. What is going on with that? Okay, as we were saying, a 3-person craft, a probe on up top, and a communication device that can handle it. I really do kind of want to just send this one. I don't know why. It's probably the worst decision to make, but I kind of just want to send that one. I would also like to, let's think about the survivability of this here robot. We're going to send battery and a bunch of photovoltaics. Where's the best? I definitely want to keep some emergency solar panels on it, right? But I think on the main tank we're also going to put extra solar panels down. But that's a good thing, right? So now we need to get it. Let's have a look on this here. We need to go. The last thing we're doing is coming back to Kerbin, right? Now we're gonna aero capture, so I'm not gonna bother about anything below here. This is a new addition. Where'd this come from? That's great. So let's just do 1,000. Let's call it 1,500 for any messing up here. 1,800. Yeah, let's say 1,800 to get home, and then an extra 1,400 to go. That is horrifically overspec'd, but I'm gonna take it. So if we do one of these and can a terrier lift us off from Duna? Let's find out. I would like to use this one if possible. It is pretty powerful. 2.51 in the right situation. I mean, actually pretty efficient. That's the thing. Okay, now once we got that, we need to think about the landing. No. Yeah, no, it is the landing. No, the takeoff, the launch. Okay, so that's the next thing. We're going from the surface up to orbit. So this is coming back. Yeah. This is right. This is right. I should really write some stuff down, or perhaps like have a little flow chart next to me. I mean, yeah, maybe something like that. That's pretty good. And then maybe, is this gonna be enough? I kind of feel like no. Gonna give it a go anyway. Classic track. Put that there. You up here. Okay, that's pretty good. Still remarkably good Delta V's. I like this. We've got some more up in orbit. Okay, this is fine. In fact, all of this has been planned out as if we've been on the surface of Juno. So that's actually pretty solid. I'm all about that. That's some extra Delta V right there. Looking for aerodynamic nose caps. I mean, there's not much atmosphere on Duna, but let's be prepared for it, shall we? Let's be prepared. Speaking of, we got a landing to do. I haven't put any landing legs on here, and is this going to affect my bottom line? A little bit, but actually not much. I can deal with that. Let's retract those. I said something about more solar panels. Got to make sure we do those. And do I need battery? Are people feeling batteries or just solar panels? Let me know. Got a battery up there, but it's only a 200 charge. Better safe than sorry. Give me some feedback. Give me some feedback. Especially as I'm going to put some landing lights on this here set of tanks on the outside, I think. I'm going to put those there for the surround, and then some dome lights on the... This has a potential to not look entirely wholesome, but I'm going to do it anyway. Where did I put those? These dome lights here. That's kind of difficult to do it right. I think we're gonna use the widgets here, as they called them when they put them in. I remember that time when every sort of small computer program got labeled as a widget. That was interesting. I'm not sure why we did that. Who started that trend? It was like mid-early 2000s, something like that. Yeah, something like that. Okay, we are somewhat ready to roll. I put these little lights on the bottom just to illuminate the floor when we get close. I hope it's going to be useful. Do I want to put other tanks for landing? Or do I just put a sacrificial stage underneath? Are there other options that I'm not considering? So there is one other, but I'm not sure that I like it. We put little sacrificial tanks down here as landing fuel. You there, like that? I mean, it looks horrific. We make it look better, but I don't know. What are people saying? Do you like this? We'd get the fuel flow going from these small tanks on the outside to the bigger tanks on the inside, which is actually, so the small tanks are just for landing. Now, most of these are just going to be for the final burn, right? I mean, if I could ever manage a suicide burn, we'd do it like that. That one. Yeah. So it's only 331 meters per second, but it just needs to stop me at the last second. So I think that's fine. I wish I could make it look a little less terrible. Fel Magfer, welcome. Has my chat frozen or something? People announce themselves and stuff. I don't know what's going on with. I feel disconnected from everyone at the moment. I'm not sure why. As in, like, technology-wise. Technology-wise? Not Fro. Hello, Fel. How's it going? That is not the winner. That is not how we're going to do that. They were clipping terribly, and the moment that we would go to drop them, we would have a bad time. I need to actually change the title of my thing. I didn't know what we were doing, so I just gave the stream the terrible of generic names. Rescue me, Duna Edition. I think that'll do it. Okay, cool. Plan to get Multiples back from Duna. Awesome. Okay. Feeling a little manic. I think we're good. Okay, so this is not like 1000% better because it's still got the unused nodes. If I pick up an item, you can see it's got a little unused node there. So I'd like to cover that up somehow. And shroud. That's a double-sided. I mean, circular intake would look cool, but is a bit of a drag. Tiny nose cone, very small nose cone. I mean, very small nose cone sounds kind of good. Will it fit? Unfortunately, not without trouble. I could probably, ever so slightly, the local frame, pull this out like that. And nobody would know that wasn't attached, right? You're not going to tell anybody, yeah? I'm not going to tell anybody. I think we'll be fine. Okay, so what do I want now? We want a nice little decoupler. We want to have ourselves. Oh, we still haven't got the fuel tank. I'll have a look in a second, see if we can afford to get the adapters. I want to call this a rescue Duna. They make many rescue craft, so it's nice to keep track of which one's which, right? So we've got you, and we've got, I think it's this one. They go together to make a rather interesting looking top stage there. So I've got the orange tank here. We do have a significant amount of science, I believe. I'll have a look in a moment, but probably before we leave to see if there's any significant upgrades to be made. But I think we're good. Okay, so what are we doing with these stages? Oh my god, what is going on with these stages? You there, down there. Okay, and you there. Go down with that one. All right, that's a little bit better. That's a little bit better. So this is the guy that's going to get us to Duna, right? So at this line here, we need to get an entire Duna profile coming down. So an extra 7,000, easy. Below this. So what did we have before we put this in? 4.3. We only need an 11,000 rocket. Easy. Yeah, I feel a little bit daunted by that actually, but I think we can make it work. I think we have the technological capabilities of being able to do this. I mean, I might even go to a 6-core, something like that. Is that? If anybody ever figures out the secret to attaching to these decouplers properly, let me know, because man, I have been struggling with this for a best part of a decade. I got told today on YouTube that my channel is 12 years old. It's a teenager. It's a teenager. That is crazy, actually crazy. I'm like, what do you expect me to do with that information, YouTube? Huh? Let's put you and you. That's looking good. I can't do a cool little transition. I mean, I can do a cool little transition, but it's not as cool as it should be. I really want a stumpier nose cone here, but that'll be fine. You here and you here. So what's everybody else working on in the group? We've got Fail Magfur. Wisest just flying around. Okay, cool. Time to bake a cake for the channel. Yeah, maybe. Do you reckon we can actually fit 6? I think we can. That. I mean, there's gonna be sparks when these get dropped. But I think that's fine. Yeah, I think that's fine. Yeah, I mean, making a cake would be nice. Well, what type of cake would my channel deserve, you know? I don't feel like it's a vanilla one. I don't think my channel hits any definitions of vanilla cake. What are we going to go for? The thoroughbred here. I mean, again, this might end up being multiplied out a couple of times. And then once we got the base shape in place, we'll see. Currently, oh yeah, of course you're testing drones. Yes, Wise is looking to get propeller craft to Duna, which sounds great to me. Yeah, 6 tea cakes from Tesco, as you can say. Thank you. That's very pleasant. I need to put a dome on top of this, an aerodynamic. Like that? Does that look good? Should we drag all these together and see what we're doing? Delta V Y. Just make sure these are in the right order. Yeah. Okay. So, I mean, 10.58. That's already not bad. Oh wait, we need to curb in sea level. 6.67. That's terrible. We figured it all out to here, right? And the only one that really needs to punch above its weight is this stage. Okay. Let's first see what we can get clipped on to the side. Sort of. I wanted to bring the thrust limiter down to at least like surely just even this on its own. Got actually yeah 1.68. I was like, well, didn't look like it was going to be lifting, but then suddenly, boy, do be lifting. Like this, and then this one needs to come up here. Okay, still not amazing to be honest. Also, I've lost a lot of my numbers. Why have I lost a lot? What's gone on here? Oh, I also have not asparagus. We fire all these at once. Later on, we drop the solids. Liquid. I do wonder whether the solids are going to burn through before the liquids do, but that's alright. Yeah, maybe we'll crank it up just a little bit than 50. Let's go to 7, because I can always turn down my main engine. Just like to try and say, well, I don't know. I just don't like punching through too hard, right? It's good. I don't feel overly cold. It's telling me that maybe before I drop the entire stack, wait, something's wrong here, surely. Before I drop the solids, we've got to orbit. And then from here onwards, we get to use these numbers. Still don't seem... quite as good as they should be. I wonder whether we can stick an extra tank in there. Is that actually even going to do it? That is a question. Because sometimes just adding an extra tank isn't the winner. It ends up just adding more weight and not enough oomph, if you will. Oh, what's going on there? Yeah. But I'm never one to not try. I took my my mouse with me, and it's not quite been the same since coming back from Gleganuk. Okay, that's good. That's good. I mean, we're at 11.6, right? That's in vacuum. I think I'm willing to take the risk here. Just slap another one down. More fuel, more good, right? Can't quite do the more boosters. We're still at 1.62, so that's good. weight ratio. I appear to have put this nose cone down in the wrong place, so we'll just slap that back good like that. Okay, I think 8 meters per second. 10 meters per second. Something is weird with that. I'm gonna save it. We're gonna leave it because I want to go check some other things. Have you got probe with all the toys? If not, radio control unit gives all the toys. Maybe? We'll have a look. We're pretty short on the probes at the moment. Pretty short on the probes. Where's the music? There we go. Beautiful, beautiful. I was like, I like that music. How could you have left us already? Advanced exploration. I mean, we don't really use this for. Yeah, it doesn't look like we've got it, unfortunately. Mark III command. We don't want to do these until we can actually move places. There's the one. Just talking about it. Yeah, actuators. I mean, I am always a big fan of all of the robotic parts. Specialized construction parts. Again, I'm a big fan of the Clampatron is in there. I'm a big fan of most of these parts, but I'm not sure that they're like, oh, they're so important. These two I have looked for several times. My personal vote is probably for this one. The Clampatron is good. Okay, yeah. I don't know how you feel about this, Failmagfa, but I think I would kind of like to get the big fuel tank and the thing before we get the Clampatron, and then get the Clampatron next. That's also good. All right, cool. I will take that. I will take that. I assume Wise is just going to be very happy that we're even considering his stuff. It's the time warp. Okay, hello. How are you doing? I installed better time warp because let's see. We can send more probes to further places with the tanks. Indeed, we can. I mean, at the same time, this one that I've just built probably doesn't benefit from it. In fact, I'm probably just going to send it as it is. Gonna try. Okay, good luck. Good luck. One thing that we've been talking about, Boti, is if you would like to, buy your own pilot or whatever, then we can make sure that when the XP is lost, we're more happy with the fact that it's us ourselves who lose them. I think that would be a good one if everybody had their own little pilot and stuff. Do you think this is going to be fine in the atmosphere? Let's try it. Let's see it. Wise actually did want the avionics package. All right, we'll do that now because we definitely need to get Wise's stuff. Hear my fans whirring up and stopping down, and I don't. It's shaking. Why are you shaking? Oh, you're the one I killed on Duna. But I don't want any of you here. I literally didn't want anybody. So I guess we'll just be... it's always fully crewed for me automatically. And when removing crew, it's still got into the craft. Oh, that's a bit awkward. All right, yeah, I got you. Because I'm literally... it's one thing that I'm facing myself. The thing is, you have to do the crew thing... like right before you launch, else it doesn't remember for some reason. LMP is weird. I have no excuses for it. It's just the way the game do be running. You there and get out of here. What? Good. Chill. Where did everybody else just go? I think also when other people are launching and stuff, that the game tries to update everything, right? Yeah, LMP is weird. I don't know when it updates stuff and when it doesn't. And let's see what's going on. So it's an unfortunate fact of the. Oh yeah, good. We're good. We got rid of everybody. It's an unfortunate fact of the game that we just have to find the problems and try and work around them, and half the time I don't even know the problems until I'm most of the way through a mission. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Blast off. This is far too early. We're not even close to a Duna window, are we? In fact, whilst we're doing that, let's take off and do this. We're going from Kerbin to Duna. Anytime around now. Let's see what we've got. Okay, I have got one in, it's many days. How do we... transfer detail? What's that copied it to? That's what I want to know. What's it copied it to? It's about 5 days out. 500 days out. That's okay. I need to turn. Oh man. Oh no, I've got no fins on here. Now I'm going to carry on turning. Okay. I got it. It's cool. This is no way good enough for a rescue if that's going to do that, though. Do I just drop these? I'm going to drop these. We're going to see if we can land. Oh my god, wait. I don't have any parachutes on this thing. Okay, alright, well, there we go. I'm glad that I had an issue so that we could know what was up there. Alright, that's... Oh, hello! Why isn't it stabilized? Yeah, I'm not sure. Trying desperately. Well, I say desperately. You can see my controls here to just kind of ease us in. Oh, if you try and spin the craft, it does a lot better. Spin. No, maybe not. Those were my solids. Okay. I mean, if you're lucky and you launch out an aircraft now, you might get to watch. There's no might. You're gonna get to watch us slamming into the floor. Do we try and save this? There's no real reason to or not to, you know. There's no Kerbals on board specifically. It seems to be like self-stable in the right direction, which I'm all about. Oh, I've got a 909, haven't I? We're never going to stop in time. Not even less than the speed of sound. Oh, Parallax struggling there. You doing all right, Parallax? You got a problem? What's up with that? Okay, all right. It sorted itself out. It's not. It's really not sorted itself out. Okay, turn. KSP is suicide. This is sad to hear. Okay, we need some stuff up here to rescue stuff out. Oh, excuse me. That one just kind of crept up on me. I'm looking for utilities. I want some radial chutes here, and here. And then, I can't leave that buried there like that. Wait, no. I want push that out like that. That's better. That's better. And then maybe like this. Maybe like, oh no, we can't. Maybe here. Yeah, there we go. We get some drogues in there as well. Okay, that's cool. All the end. Why has everything opened up? Oh my god, why is everything opened up? Parachutes at the top there. Okay, we're good. If you could look into how do we get motors work, because occasionally they work, but sometimes they. Like I know how to get motors to work. I've been through it a couple of times on stream already. Let me do this and this. Save this. Let's go new and to the thing. Okay. We are gonna get one of these and. What can we use here? I'm going to go for... This will look good. Oh, hey. That'll look okay. We got some stuff here. Where's the structural fuselage? I'll put a couple of those down. And cap it with one of... those. Okay, I think this is looking somewhat like a craft. We'll slap some big old wings on it. I should really look for a center of metal or something like this. We can add more around it. That there, and then some. Not canards. Where's my tail plane? This one. Here and here. And one more up there. Oh, this is gonna fly like a dart. Okay, well, we'll be okay. We'll be okay. It's more for the showing of the motors. And then we get. Where are you, Mr. Rotor? I remember where you are. Is there a whole section for robotics? There is. Light duty rotor. Never used these. I don't know where these come from. Fuse fuel and outputs angular. Right, turboshaft engine and they're both turboshaft engine. Okay, that's fine. Let's put you here. Oh, you're big. Make sure it does not do. No, motorized, yes. Motor engage. Do you reckon we can shrink this onto here? Sorry, we're going on a tangent now. Going on a tangent. I wonder if service module too big. Service bay just right. That. Maybe another service bay. We'll take stuff. It'll be fine. And then. Aerodynamic blades. Don't know what blades we got. Helicopters probably a bit long. Propeller B. Propeller S. Maybe this one. You're only letting me have 2 because we're okay. I see why. Do you reckon we can actually on the rotor? You get to change this part to say how many. It doesn't look like that's a thing we can do here. Okay. I probably shouldn't be using the one that consumes fuel. Like that is actually a terrible thing, right? Because like the whole idea of taking the electrics with us is to run it off solar power. Which way will make it spin the way I want it to. Okay, right. So this goes around this way. We've got a grey leading edge. This, okay. This is not the right method of symmetry. There we go. So we've got a leading edge here and a leading edge here. Okay, that's pretty cool. That's pretty cool. I don't know whether this is something that we can change here. Brakes. So what we would normally do is to set these up with a cow, right? But I'm wondering whether just the fact that we've got them slicing through the air, is good enough. Should we go for a 3-blade? Do you reckon that'll do? Let's go test it. I am now learning news, so let's try it, man. Oh man, I never know where to put a good one of these. We got good strong fulcrum energy back there. The end of the let's do it here. This will offend everybody. Pop that like that. Okay, cool, and put you down here. I mean, what could possibly be wrong with this? There, there like this, there like this. Maybe a bit more in. Okay, so I'm expecting this to actually do nothing. I've got no fuel, that's why. Won't work without that. That's not the tank. Where are you, Mr. Mark 1? There we go. Fuel engine. Let's launch it. Let's just see. Where's it going? Is it not? Some point, any point, it'll catch up. I still think we need a tiny little mini game to play in the loading files, loading screens. I might just a little bit have used too long a blade here. I'm not sure how we'd go about confirming that. But I feel like out of everything, that might have been a problem. Can a GPU take up more RAM than a... GPU? GPU? It's not even a lot of mods, it's just... I mean... It could be using more graphics processing, but RAM is another thing, right? Like RAM's in... I mean, there is visual RAM, yeah? That, and that. But I don't think that plays too much... Unless you're loading, like, 8K textures, might do it. We need long, like, oh, actually, now that I take a moment to look, that might actually be quite a long blade. Aerodynamics. So that was the S. Let's try the B. Oh, the B looks so small, and the A's even smaller, right? Yeah. Stick it to the side here to have a look. Yeah, that's tiny. I suppose this one does look a little more reasonable. So again, try and get that symmetry right. Get the wing point. I don't even know if that is pointed into the right direction, but we'll try it. I wish it would tell me which way round it is facing, like which way the thing's gonna spin. Do we have a cow? We don't have a cow, do we? I'm gonna click through a bunch of stuff and see. Oh, we do. I just want one. Can we? Okay, that way round. However we're going to do it. Open the editor, and then we need to go to the action groups. This is I don't know why they do this in such a like awkward way like this. Put you there. Cow controller. Can you get? We'll go with this first. We'll just try changing the torque limit and ramp you up over time. Ramp over time. Bam. Okay. Right. Go. I should have had a second one on to change the angle of the blade, and then we could have like live tested a bunch of. I should be slapping cow controllers on everything, right? And then we could literally just be testing everything live as we go. Oh hey, how's it going? She literally spawned in with that name. Oh. Hey, two of me. No, that's a wise. Hello. I guess I'm gonna recover that. Yeah, that is interesting. Why did it do that? Shouldn't we have spawned in safe bubbles? Maybe I'll go test in the desert. Oh, you're good, man. You're good. I just didn't know what had happened. I didn't know what happened. I'll go test in the desert. That's fine. You stay around here. I'm sure the desert is nicely lit. Lit, bruv. I'm very interested to know how these rotors work, actually. Over here, you, desert. Yeah, I was saying we definitely could do. Maybe I'll try and figure out how to make a mod for this for a little like simple rocket game in the mod menu here. Not the mod menu, in the load menu, where it's just like a planet in the middle with a surface, right? And you just press space to get your rocket up, and then you left and right to tweak it. Okay, what we got here then? Interesting. Okay, is this providing any thrust? No, because we're not slicing into the air, and that's why. Do you reckon I can do this? Open editor, action groups. Get rid of this one. I don't think I need this one. We'll just leave that there. And you there. Deploy angle, is that what we want? Actions, yeah, no, it's gonna have to be deploy angle. Go into this, slice some of that air out for it. Okay, thank you. So that's still spinning. Let's look like it's deploying, does it? Had this before. We get one of those. Okay, hello. They all following the same. I might need to stop the. Let's turn you off. Let's hit a break. Ugh. Did you see that? Did you see that? So now, yeah, look how twisted out the blade is. Okay, yeah. All right. That is what we want. Good. Make sure this is doing what I want. Okay, good. I think I know why it was doing so bad. Try there. And then turn this back on. Brakes on, that's the problem. And we off. I could really do with more blade, but you know. Let's see which. I don't know. Oh, I should have brought an accelerometer with me. I definitely feel like we're going to need more blade. Go as fast as we can. I don't know. That's slowing me down. Oh. Somewhere here, about 2.8. The only problem with these motors, they're silent. Oh, and we're off. Oh, no, we're not. Yes, we are. Okay, let's try some more. Wait, we can't just do that. Slow down. Everyone's got to survive. It's fine. That's how you slow down. Jeb doing his thing. Have you put fuel on the machine that requires fuel to turn the engine? Because that's the part that is different about this motor. This motor takes fuel. I don't like that. I don't like that at all. Yes, electric motor with batteries. Okay, let's swap out to those then. Won't even spin. You haven't got your brakes on, right? I've done that before. I've been sat there being like, why won't this go? And it was just, yeah, literally just a brake issue. We're going to change this to structural fuselage. Come on. That one. Why not? Get on there. There we go. All right. We're going to get rid of you. Yeah, we're going to get rid of it. We'll just completely get rid of that. That's fine. I'm all right with that. I'm going to draw my own nose cone. There we go, like that. Beautiful, beautiful. And then I'm going to... how are we going to do this? How are we going to do this? So what I really want is a tiny one of the... Oh, that's structural tube. Oh, that's big. Do we not have a tiny one? Okay, maybe I'll use these then. That would look terrible as well. I mean, most of what I do that looks terrible, so I'm not that bothered. Where is my center of mass, etc.? Above the wing. Let's do that. Let's do something that will really offend one. Put the motor above the wing. Okay, so we're gonna grab my robotic part. Light duty rotor. You've not been using the servo, right? Because this one will only go to a certain set point, whereas the rotors spin. Double checking everything I ever think of. I'm gonna ask. That way. It still looks terrible. Still it looks horrendous. But I'll take it. Then we'll use the same shaped blade. This one. Have not? Oh, no, we can't. Ah, oh, wait. I'm going to take you off of there. I'm going to put you on the end here. Got a small problem of symmetry, but that's all right. We can make this work by building the rotor that we want at the front of the plane and then copying it out. I'm wondering whether I want to build on the bottom here, just so I know how much ground clearance I have. I think that might be somewhat of a smart plan. And then we return this to here somehow. Maybe we'll attach to the top here and then fiddle with it. Of course, because it was on an upside down mount, we're gonna have to spin that round. Okay, all right. So far, so good. I should move all of the indicators in the background. They're a bit distracting. That is totally going through the cockpit. Let's at least make it look like I've considered the health and safety of my Kerbals. Okay, that's looking a little bit better there. Okay. Where is the tiniest of tiny nose cones? Are you the size I want? There we go. Beautiful. Beautiful. And once again, we need a cow. Gonna pop it back here. I think I'm gonna have no. Yeah. No. I was gonna say I'm gonna have two, but actually I'm not. I lied. I also don't know how to use anything. Okay, we're getting there. We're getting there. Put all of these authority limiter, and then number 1 is on the motors, where we toggle motor power. I believe that's the one. Yeah. Okay. This should now fly, right? Oh no. This should now fly, right? Anybody knows why it won't? Let me know. I've got no power. I've got no power. I've got the power. Don't have a solar panel on it. I don't have a battery on it. I got none. One. Okay, that works. Oh, I should totally change one of these to the other direction. Okay, that's fine though. That's fine. All right, that fired up good. Fired up real good. Let's. All right. Ooh. Oh, that was the power, right? That was the power. It's gonna be like, oh, okay, now we do this, but actually, I've still got to. These. There's going to be a setting somewhere that will enable me to deploy those straight away. What? Yeah. Deploying. Wrong. Deploy extended. Deploy direction. Oh, go retracted. No. Oh, I got limiter, not okay, all right, that's fine. Of all things to be difficult, that's fine. That's fine. I saw the problem. Angle. Bring you here. You up here. Okay. Something about play position. I missed that, unfortunately. To the throttle. Yeah. Wow. I'm still trying to find what the numbers are, so I can see what's going on. But I feel like there's still a bunch of stuff that I need to do here. There's still a bunch of stuff I need to do here. Can I make a checklist? Is that something that is possible for me to do? Looking around. No, it's not. All right, I don't have a pen and paper. We need to. No, I'm gonna wait till I'm done to sync time, buddy. Why can't I? Hello? No, it's like no, you don't get to recover. Sometimes things work well, sometimes they don't. Oh. Not been feeling the tip of your top of the since I got back. I felt slightly nauseous the entire time I've been here, it was really unfortunate. Really unfortunate. Right, so I want to reverse the left-hand rotor. Let's just pick one randomly. The left-hand rotor and the left-hand blades, just so we're not like talking out in the air. There is an invert and then an invert. Okay, we're gonna deploy extended. Okay, and then we're gonna change you here. What you got at the moment? Authority, get rid of it. Deployment back. Okay, alright. And now, finally, put power and stuff on there, and it should be good. Is this much? I think that's fine. I think that's fine. Oh, maybe not like that. Oh, okay. All right. Well, we're at minimals. Trying to just make this profile look not too silly. Maybe I failed there, but right. I didn't set number 1 to be my engine. That might be a bit of a problem. Oh no, did I? I know. It should have, 2 batteries worth of power. Should be fine. One. Okay, so far so good. I think maybe the deployment isn't working as well as I hoped it would. Okay. Yeah, definite issues there. Okay, alright, okay, that's fine. Let's try and figure out why. So these guys, wait, I said the left one, right? These guys are inverted and you're also inverted. Oh. Okay, let's remove these from symmetry. Then uninvert these. Okay, let's see now. Nothing. Why not? Black graph. Okay, that would make a lot of sense. Pause you again. Make sure we've got some good angle. Way does it spin? Anybody know? If I put these on facing that way, that's horrific. Okay, alright, well, here we go. One of these will give me the right direction. Oh, this is backwards. Okay, that's interesting. Can't turn around. Definitely gonna have to seat those blades. This is bad. I feel like I need to go a little bit beyond what we've got here. Oh, it was there. Did you see that? Hang about. Let me bring this to about here. I think we've got the thing. Did Wise just launch on the runway despite seeing me be here for 10 minutes? Are we up? No. Are we up? And we're up? Okay. Alright, we're somewhat there. It's the way. Oh, no SAS and R doesn't know how to. Okay, well, I guess I'm gonna try and land now. That's not how that's set up. Okay, that kind of works. Kind of worked. All right, there we go. That's fine now. Recover that. What do we call this? What does this craft be called? And also, does anybody know of a mod that adds propeller noises? Because man, that's horrible. Just sat there, be like, it's quiet. Okay. So what we actually need to do. A weird little tangent. Oh, weird little tangent. Yeah, look, I've put them facing outwards. So this one gonna be like, give me radial, but around the part, and you just go around here. Right? Look at this. Okay, we're gonna need 2 separate motors then. But it's gonna be out of balance. How do I do this? So, what I'm trying to figure out... Yeah, really is, how do I balance the blades? Or how do I get these like being 2 different motors whilst looking like the same motor? I want to... That. Should I just copy them out, or do I try and go through all the hassle that I've just been going through? Let's try and go through the hassle some more, because it's going to be a better plane. It's going to be a better plane. I feel like if I go as far as I can with symmetry, and then just... like, tell them no afterwards. So, like, for instance, we're now in the position where I want to be, right? It spins this way. Inverted. Inverted. So let's remove you and non-invert you. And the cow... Be able to get both sets of wing. They are still the same set of wing. Well, it should be like that. That should work, right? Anybody disagreeing with that? Plain. Can we get more on that? Island. Oh, I meant to stick it to throttle this time. Totally get enough now. Let's see how we do with this just down here. Why are they not deployed? So it really is gonna take double things. Okay. All right. Well, anyway, we had a rescue that we were talking about, right? Sure, that was the thing I was doing. Let's go do that. If the game wants to load, I really wish there was some way of just like throwing money at the loading issue problem, but I don't think that would work. I feel like it's just unfortunately optimized, you know. And they were like, no, the game's more important than the load. I was like, yeah, okay, that's I get you, especially as like most of the game is played whilst flying. Contains experimental parts. What experimental parts? They have experimental parts on here. Don't understand. You, get rid of you, get rid of you. None of you deserve to go. Wow. Wow. I should learn that I really need to reload the game after we've been doing vehicle testing, right? And we're at a low enough number of mods. But maybe it could have been... Alright, anyway. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, go! I'm gonna instantly lean over here. We've got... Hey, where's my fins? Where's my parachutes? Say goodbye to all of them. Can't go without the two major... what happened? I pressed space, didn't I? I pressed save, didn't I? Okay. Just raw. Gonna try to be landing this. Oh no, we're traveling too far sideways. Not a chance, not a chance. I mean, it was a graceful nosedive. It was, oh, that was beautiful. Beautiful. I mean, it is the season for it. Nvidia's stocks have just plummeted, so yeah, maybe new graphics cards are the ways for everybody. What happened to my rocket? I put all sorts of stuff on there. Wasn't there? Wasn't. Very disappointed. Nearly as disappointed as I am with the fact that I didn't make myself a cup of tea. I am so horrifically annoyed. Maybe I'll just let MechJeb launch this and I'll go make a cup of tea during that. Get all these out of the way. Okay, cool. I don't know whether MechJeb could launch. I remember having to learn how to design for MechJeb rather than just like hitting the Delta V limits. Oh, that's because you're an auto save, and I bet I hit save when I opened it. Okay, all right. Well, I'm just gonna throw those bits in place. You there? You there? That's not. Let's wait. You there and oh my gosh. There was a moment there where I got actually annoyed with that. I don't do that. Well, let's put you up there and let's put you over there. Okay, that's good. That's good. Let's get scrolling in because the things I want to replace are the radial mount parachute. They're huge. That's not where they were. That's because we're on 6, not 4. Okay, that's good. We're gonna like tuck them in there like that. Pull the solar panels out 1 click, and then hide the drogue chutes back there. There we go. Almost looks intentional. No one's on. Go, go. Oh no, go. Good. I know Gigabyte and MSI. I've used their stuff and it's been perfectly fine. My laptop is currently MSI, and let me tell you, it's pretty good. Oh. Okay. Well, I mean, like, that's fine. Let me go back then. Guess what rule I'm changing tomorrow. So has it literally just kicked me out to the Space Center? Oh man, that's rude. That's actual rude. How much over are we? Sure, I could just replace some tanks, right? We got the orange tanks for a reason, yeah. Show me. Oh, what's this? Is that new? Where do you come from? I don't know what that is. This one. It's not going to tell. Why aren't you going to tell me? 203. 3 extra parts. Okay, alright. We can do this. Let's try and replace. Oh, this is gonna break all the staging. Things are wrong. You there? What have we got? That's an orange tank. Let's swap that out. Oh, we haven't got the orange. Yeah, we have. I knew there was a reason I got that first. And then that's another orange tank. That's 2 parts saved already. We've barely even started. Put you back. Hopefully it'll work for me. Right. No, I've gone too far. I went too far. I think I got... Yeah, I didn't count. 8, not... No, I've got to grab this guy. I was going to be like, can I just Control Z? But actually, no, I can't. Like this. Okay, 201. What can we do here? I almost feel like there's something we can do with, like, the tail thing. Something like, do we need this many? Do we just need a few? How about, I'm gonna go crazy. We'll grab these because they're, as far as I'm aware, better tail. Wait, where are you? Oh, well, how do I keep losing this part? Okay, literally every time I go to look for it, it's not there. You, and you. Okay, so we're in groups of 6, right? So if I go, let me count round here. So left 1, remove from symmetry. Left 1, remove some symmetry, get rid of it. Left, and another left 1, remove symmetry, get rid of it. Okay, so that should now be symmetrical. Yeah, okay, and we're down to 198 parts. Beautiful. Look at me living within my own budget constraints. This is cool. So I just got back from this this physics weekend where we were, it turns out, writing science proposals in a mock call to action. So the government has, I think it's 9 million? No, 9 billion. It's got to be 9 billion to give away in various scientific research programs. I hate that name. And to prepare us to basically get the university more money, they sent us out on a boot camp to learn how to write a proposal, do a presentation for it, also sit on the other side, and we were also the panel and stuff like that as well. I definitely had a start. Definitely had a reason to start this story when I started, but I can't remember what. Go. So like 9 billion's a lot of money. And we were like, when we started sitting down and planning things out, most of us were like, well, maybe if we come in with a £2 million project, like we'll do it. Nobody got over a million. Nobody come up with a plan over $1 million. It was crazy. We should have just been absolutely destroying the budget, right? So my group's idea was to stick piezoelectric material between floating solar cells to make better use of the marine power environment. Like, did you know the UK are the world leaders in offshore wind power? I didn't know that. We've got the most windmills out there. overtook the Danes in 2008, something like that. Yeah, I tell you, it might be wind power in general rather than offshore. Actually, I'm not sure, but it really like caught me off guard. I wasn't expecting that when I saw it. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, go! I mean, the bubble's still there this time. That's pretty good. That's pretty good. Okay, and we are away. Doing well with tidal. I mean, the thing is, every tidal project that we try to put in place doesn't work very well. It's terrible. Because the ocean be a harsh mistress, right? Like the salt is hard to deal with. We have some of the most intense waves in the world. I didn't realize quite how, like, obviously there are other places that get similar, but we're in this. We're not even in the same league. We tie with them with the amount of power in a wave per meter of wave height and stuff like that. It gets very technical, so I'm not going to go into much more details there. But like we really are like in prime position to be using tidal power and wave power in general. Was kind of what I was trying to get at. 60 kilowatts per meter of wave. I think we ended up finding out for around here, which is a lot. You know, boil 6,000 kettles or something like that with just one wave washing in. And it's really crazy, and like, you know, everyone knows that, you know, the wind has a lot of push behind it, and we should know that water has got more punch than wind, right? We should know that, but it's still hard. It's still hard to bear it in mind sometimes. In fact, not just that it is, but just quite how much. I'm going to kill my my liquid engines here. I'm just going to save the fuel that I've got because apoapsis is already pretty high here. Can we tail fin it back? No, not at all. I'm looking like I'm going to have an apoapsis of a couple of hundred kilometers here. I think that's okay. We'll just circularize at whatever height we're at. And hey, I said to stop. Oh, feel the frame rate. What is that? 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Stay. Nice. What a beautiful look. Oh, that is great. I am all about that. I like the spin as well. That's very nice. And look at like the way. So I don't know if you know this, but at any moment in circular travel, you're actually traveling in a straight line and then being pulled round in a circle. That's the same for orbit or the way a wheel works or going around a corner. Like it's all the same stuff, right? But you still got this like angular component, and then when these got thrown away, look, they're just going in a dead straight line. Like look at this guy, he's going in a dead straight line, but he's still got this like spin going on, even though when they were attached to my rocket, they weren't spinning. Right, they were just like traveling with my rocket, and anyway, I am blown away by how good Kerbal physics is sometimes. It's pretty cray. It's pretty cray. Wait, what? This is the 3-person seat. Oh my god, are you kidding me? Let me put one of these in place. I'm not gonna abandon the mission yet. Just save that for a second. Ooh. Everything was moving. I need to go double check. No, we've had 3 Kerbals on board. Wait, no, I'm being crazy. It's okay. We know we've had 3 Kerbals on board. That's fine. Ooh, I was a little bit worried then. I was like, I can only see 1 inventory slot. Why is there only 1 space for 1 Kerbal here? But actually, no, it's going crazy. I will go and just double check now that we've already gone through the loading screen. But I think we're fine. I think I'm fine. Maybe we did oopsie. Maybe. Maybe. It seems like a good. I don't know. I was gonna be like, maybe now I put the kettle on, but you up here. Oh no, don't tell me this. Oh, okay, we got 3. We're good. We're fine. Run away. Don't touch it. It's fine. Not a problem. Only a problem in your mind. I should look at the pork chop planner and find out when the first day to leave. You? Yeah, you're not there. Look at that. It's going well. Going well. Oh, please, gods of RNG. Let us go. Let us do. The real question, of course, is do I try and fly my other Kerbals up to orbit, the ones in around Duna right now, to lower fuel costs, or do we just go straight for the in place? I actually don't have any SAS on here, do I? Like, not a drop of the stuff. I think there is a drop. That's why I'm trying to focus on the part here. Let's try it this way instead. We're going to aim camera or whatever. This should give us more control. Oh, I completely covered it. That's why. Yeah, you. I mean, technically, yeah, there's a reaction wheel there. It's not going to spin anything, though, is it? Let's be honest. Well, I'm going to start my burn soon, and then I'm going to try and point towards the maneuver node. Yeah. Well, we're just circularizing. This will be fine. Let's reset this camera. Always a bit weird when you're just staring at the top of your screen, top of your rocket like that. 14 seconds to go. According to the site I use, Duna window at year 3, day 310. Where stop! Ah, I clicked the wrong thing. Why is that even an option? I know why that's an option, but oh my gosh, did you just... Oh, that's 5 minutes beyond. I am in the atmosphere, right? Shh. I mean, I'm going to try and save it again, but I'm not having the best of games today. I don't know if you guys have noticed. I'm gonna do an every stage test. We're gonna try and know that everything is working. Oh look, there's the main sail not even started. Oh my gosh, we did that without any of the end. Oh wow. You know what? When I crash this, I'm gonna watch Failmagfa or someone, whoever's just flying around, and I'm gonna go make a cup of tea. That's definitely my next thing. We're just gonna watch someone who's flying around. Who's on a long flight? Who's doing something that's interesting to watch for a little bit? Because I desperately need a cup of tea. I'm making bad decisions. I am not even looking at my lights. Does that work? Yeah, it works. Okay, cool. Okay, let's drop a tank. Okay, that's good. Drop a tank. Work fine. Landing gear. Good. Dropping the thing. Rogue's away. Everyone's away. Okay, I mean, technically, even with such a terrible start, it was like saved, right? Look at that. That's great. I'm willing to accept that. Cut the parachute. And cut the parachute. I need to make a button to cut all my parachutes at once at some point. Only ever handy in testing that. Look, even under my drogues, I'm still going down at like 19, 20 miles. Meters per second, sorry. Cut parachute. Cut parachute. Parachute. Cut parachute. And I think we might have to have a vote amongst ourselves in the chat, guys, about the use of Kraken drives, because it totally breaks the whole point of the game, and we're playing career mode. Yeah. I'm like, why are we even playing career if that's the thing, you know? But if no one else cares, then I don't care. Wick, Wise, how do you feel about it? Alright, yeah, alright, cool. We've had a don't care. Don't care. Which one? The unethical? No. Duna Relay? Orion? Let's have a look at that. Okay, I'm going to go make a cup of tea. I'm so desperate for it. Where's my control? I'm not going to make you listen to it. Okay, I'm back. Taking the mad lad out for a spin? Oh, no, I'm not. Looks much better here. Sorry, I was rushing about a bit there. Okay, does this have power? I still don't know what this is. What mod has installed some weird stuff here? Like, I was fairly sure I'd installed was parallax. Like, I can't even get to my toolbar now. I don't know what that's about. Like, we've got Kerbal Space. Oh, what is this? What is this? Alright, let's pause. Break, I suppose. Wow. Wow, look at this ridge I landed on. Man, I feel like we need to go up here and then ride the rover down there. I'm not sure this is the rover for it, but I feel like that is a thing that needs to happen. Alright, back to the space sim. What went wrong last time? Main cell, I time warped. Yeah, I think we're okay. It's not a design issue. It was a me issue. Microphone back on, yeah, microphone is back on. We're all good. So would be hilarious if I'd not. Chirp of the birds. Assembly. The problem with making a fresh cup of tea, it's just a little bit too hot. Already burnt my mouth. I still want to know what experimental parts it thinks it's got. I have no idea. Okay, main cell is not in the right place. You get down there. Okay. Save it. Make sure there's no Kerbals on board. Yeah, we got a new pilot. Welcome to the team. Can we rename Kerbals in the cheat menu? I can't remember. Obviously, we can make brand new ones, however, whatever name we like, right? Can we rename them? Obviously, I can get into the save file, change names there. So the thing that I was trying to do was actually click on here and see what the actual date is. I'm going to stick this in the obviously 200 meter orbit because that's what we want. There is probably the front we want. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Oh, a big blobby star right there. You see that? Who has a star that large? That should be a planet, surely. I throttled up because we were just not leaving the launch pad quick enough for my liking. Turns out I like the G-forces, and so we are going to go with said G-forces. We should have all the engines now firing. Yeah, the main sail is now ticking away on the inside there. Okay, that's good. Turns out that we did not have that ticking away last time, and it wasn't really a problem. We still got exactly where we needed to be, but it felt like it was a bit of a problem. Okay, we're turning hard. We're turning pretty hard here. Maybe we should stop turning quite so hard. I don't want to build too much momentum up for my turn. I don't really mind turning to about 45 degrees over the course of this turn. But if I'm going too fast, then we'll never be able to stop. We won't have the required force to get back. That's actually kind of pressing down hard on my keyboard to try and make this move. I would really like to have like force sensitive keyboards at some point. I've seen all sorts of like cool technology that can use them, or like different ways that they can work and stuff. Yeah, I think that would be pretty cool to have. Distracted me. It's all good. It's all good. I was like, yeah, what time is it? And then as I moved my mouse up here, the warp guy there, it was horrible. I wasn't about it. Wasn't really what I was aiming for, but it will do. Let's come over here. I'm gonna kill my engines. Oh, look at that flare out as it happens. And then we're just slowly spinning. I should probably have strutted these into place, because there's quite some twist on a few of them here. Like look at these ones. Every other one. Are these the ones without the aerodynamics? Interesting. I wonder what the deal with that is. 200 kilometer orbit again. That's fine. I'm gonna wait. No, I'm not. I'm not. We are here. We're gonna throw these back out again. Once again, straight, like you could see it just traveling directly upwards here. That's nice. That's really nice. Can we get this down? That's the question. Let's press T. I don't think so. Once again, we're in a situation with no SAS control. Move us, raise out. Like this. Yes. Is that a person? I saw this. What is this? Hyperbolic trajectory here. Is that a person or is that a asteroid? I think I turned the asteroids off because there was problems with them, right? We had different situations at different times where like it would load many asteroids up for many people, which like sounds good, but when your computer's trying to load 20 asteroids, it didn't like it for some reason. Also, I think we need to go through and start cleaning up these craft. Don't think just because you said to get rid of it that it's not there anymore. Because the like LMP, if anybody else is watching it at the time, or if an update was going a bit weird, like a position update, then it might still be craft there. And I don't want to go around deleting everybody's crafts, you know. Do I just hit the button? I'm gonna hit the button. Oh, of course, it stopped me spinning. Do I want persistent rotation? It is literally like client side. Everything is done client side with LMP. It might work. Well, it would work. Might be a workable thing on the server though. Alright, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4. I just wanted to turn. 3, 2, 1. Let's go like this. Good circular on. Okay, good positioning, good holding. Little drift, but not too much. Gonna get ready to slam down with the stop moving button. Like now. Cool. I think we're about to have a nice sunrise over here, so I'm gonna hold on. We'll just wait for that. I think that's not too bad. Can we ×4 it? Wow, what a sunrise! What a sunrise! Okay, so we have done. Oh, this is even worse now. Okay, I'm gonna have to go through and try and figure out what has made this so bad. Oh, look, I can't even scroll down and see like what time zone everybody's in, or like make the appropriate calculations for the window planning. Because I was kind of hoping that I'd be able to just copy stuff across to the alarm clock. This one. Oh, it was there a second ago. Okay, something's definitely wrong with my game, and I don't know what it is. Okay, we know that we want to be at. Let me just scroll up a bit. Year 3, day 310. Create an alarm. Specific alarm. The countdown. I don't really want to count down. How long in a year is it? 300. Go 3. Not quite. That's 303, and I just wait one more year. Nah, surely not. Surely we've got another one. Hang about. I'm gonna get back to the space station. Not space station, to the space center. Gonna put in some details. See if we can't get one a little bit sooner. Because whilst the most optimal will be year 3, day 310, there might be only going to cost us an extra 100 meters per second or something later on, earlier on. Nope. No, all right, we're not allowed. It's just gone. It's just gone. Oh, that's a shame. That's a real shame. Okay, well, I guess I'm just going to a bunch of years in the future. That really kind of sucks, but I'm gonna do it anyway. Year 3, day 303. I'll see you in the future. Let's go. Oh, look at that time warp. Oh, look at that time warp. That's maximum. It's very crunchy frame rate. Doing 2 hours at a time, but the day tick is so low that the frame tick, if you will, but it's still reading as great. Is it because I was on over this? What that was? Oh, I should definitely have given a flashing lights warning. I'm so sorry. I didn't even think about that. I was just like, yeah, 300 days into the future, let's go. And it wasn't even 300. It was like two years into the future, right? Something like that. Like, is this really the fastest? I've got better time warp installed and everything. Like, hyper warp, hyper. Has that gone hyper? We go. All right, that's a bit more flashy. I'm a bit better about that. Oh, we're slowing down. Oh, we broke the sound. We've broken the sound. 6, 5. Please slow down. 3. I'm just gonna slow it myself. I'm so scared. I think it's gonna go past. So now with that amount of time, can we time warp to time? Okay, we're good. We're fine. Man, that was quite intense. Quite intense. Ooh, like 1 minute to go. All right, let's just stop this. Let's just stop this. Go find my ship. I should have got rid of this. Oh no, we're gonna be stuck with this for a while now. I'm gonna have to find the B on that tiny little list. Let's get rid of that first. That's not what I'm looking for. You. Wait, there was a... Did you see that? Rescue Duna relay splashed down at Kerbit. We had a survivor there. Oh, man. I bet that was that tech. Did I not? Did not recover? Okay, I'll have to go get rid of that. Have to go. Year 3, day 3, 10. Okay, well, we're definitely 10 days short. Let's set another alarm for that. And whilst that ticks over, 3:20. Wow, look at it flash across. Okay, 3:09. Here's 3:10, just about to pop in. 4 hours away. I think we're okay because then it's just going to be like, yeah. I think this will be fine. I think this will be fine. And then we find Duna. Duna's uphill, right? Go that way. Thank you. And it's something like that. Oh, almost perfect. Almost perfect. Can I edit the maneuver from here somewhere? Maneuver, graphical, thank you. Ah, come on. I think we've been lied to again. Not through any fault of yours, mate, but look at this. What is this? If I leave and come back, will I get reset back to Wise's time? Good try. I'm going to see how far back I am. See what happens. Why are you here? Look at this. Let's land. Lag synced, player synced, everybody synced. Let's see if I can get the transfer planner up again as well. Like, has something happened to push the planets out of alignment? I'm fairly sure this is the reason why we had so little fuel for the last mission, because we ended up having to do a mid-course radial burn, right? I remember that. Can I click you? Ah, I still can't click you. All right. That's fine. What was the time again? If we're at 3 o'clock, Juna needs to be at like 1 o'clock, right? Like that's the key. Yeah, look at that. I'm just going. Oh, wow. Years. Okay. Try that again. Not quite as aggressive. When you at 3 o'clock. Duna at, I mean, anywhere near around 1 will do. A bit more, not much more, but a little bit more. About that much. That'll do. Right, we're going with that. Duna Rescue. You've been up there for 2 years already. Oh, those poor Kerbals on Duna. I hope I didn't have any like time-sensitive contract. As far as I'm aware, I'm not under any contract obligation right now. I was gonna grab some on the way when the timings were a little bit more known. Okay, which way is forward? This way is forward. We leave with... How much did we say we leave with? In this dump of information that Wick put down, which is like great information there, apart from the timing, it turns out. But the actual like phase angle and ejection delta V and stuff like that. I will go with 1001. Well, maybe a little like that. Turn that. That looks good. We're going that way? No. No. Oh, that's backwards. Wait. No. You're supposed to be going this way. Okay. That better? Better. Okay, then hopefully Juna is just, yeah, I mean, pretty much. Just there. And I'm looking in the right direction and everything. You know what? I think I can just handle that. Maybe not. Is there a way of making it better just with like the burn I do? Really? Open this one back up. Let's first chunk the orbits around and see if anything helps. Anything helps there. Oh, a little bit. Oh my god. Oh, a little bit. Oh, what do we hit? That's gonna be the moon, right? That's gonna be the moon. Ah, by 3 million. This is gonna be a lot. Maybe I'm just gonna jump forward a couple of days. It's really hard to just jump forward a few days on this orbital button. Let me just. That was like a month. Because the moon, obviously, Kerbin month and solar month, well, Earthican month are very different, right? Oh, come on, let's do it. 2.24, 5 days already on the clock. Seven days on the clock. I don't know if we're gonna get any better now, actually. Lost it. Where'd it go? I might just go with that one. Oh, look at the moon get in the way. Is that good though? No, it's not good. I mean, we could probably make it good. Right, oh, look at that. That's closer or further? Closer or further? Oh, am I hitting the moon? Is this a problem? This is a problem. I'm just going to start again. We're going to jump forward another 10 days. Create an alarm. 10. What happened? Why did we stop? And with that, I think I would like to thank you very much for joining me for this adventure. It's been frustrating. I've been ill. Next time, I'm just gonna go get them. It's gonna be a nice, easy mission next time. I'm gonna know what I'm doing. I'm gonna be on the ball. Everything's gonna go so well. Thanks for hanging in with it. It's been great chatting and stuff, guys. Like, it really is. Yeah, like, don't let my terrible performance of gaming take away from the social times we've had. Give us a shout about what's going on with your guys' missions. I understand I'm finishing 10 minutes early here, but I think I'm done. But I'll see you then. Oh, am I gonna do that? Bye.